Kanye West has been in the news for a while now, and here's everything you need to know about the infamous Kanye West versus Adidas feud. Is Kanye West leaving Adidas? While there were speculations in the past about Kanye West leaving Adidas, the rapper has officially announced that he'll be backing out of his partnership with Adidas. Regardless of what terms Kanye West agreed to while signing the contract, it seems like the rapper has no intention of continuing to work with Adidas, and even stated that while keeping him was costing Adidas millions, losing him would cost them millions too. The rapper went on to add that Adidas stole his original designs and he doesn't want to collaborate with them anymore. The rapper seemed to be pretty mad about Adidas stealing his designs and even went ahead to make a pretty angry post on his Instagram where he said it will cost Adidas millions to lose him. The rapper also added that even though he had initially given Adidas a period of 7 months before he left them, according to the breach letter that he had sent, Kanye said he changed his mind and would be leaving within a few days. He seemed to be hell-bent on ensuring that Adidas would suffer for stealing his ideas. And even said that he would make things unbearable for them. He concluded his post by saying that he knows everything and even blamed Adidas for selling fake shoes in China behind his back. Well, before we get into more details about the feud between Kanye West and Adidas, if you're liking our content so far, make sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. If you wish to stay updated with news about your favorite celebrities, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications button so you can be notified every time we post a new video. Going ahead without Kanye's approval. Now that Kanye West has decided that he'll be breaking his ties with Adidas, the rapper has made up his mind to drag Adidas' name through the mud and doesn't seem to be hesitant about exposing their unethical practices. Using Instagram as his medium of communication, Kanye West went ahead to talk about how Adidas went ahead with Yeezy Day, something that's Kanye's property, without even seeking his approval. He even talked about how Adidas entirely stole his ideas, styles, and even color palette without even keeping him in the loop. To make matters even worse, to keep Kanye completely misinformed, Adidas then went ahead and hired an entire team of people to work on the Yeezy Day line, which they later published on the website. Kanye West's anger and frustration towards the situation seems to be completely justified since the brand stole his intellectual property without even telling him. Either Adidas was just trying their best to ensure that they could milk out as much money as they could from their contract with Kanye, or they just cared about their annual goals since, according to a source, 68% of Adidas' sales comes from Yeezys. Well, it's not surprising that Kanye West and Adidas' relationship has been tainted for a while now, but it seems like the rapper has decided to officially call it quits and doesn't want to associate his name with the brand anymore. With Adidas unethically copying Yeezys and keeping Kanye out of the loop, we believe Kanye West has made the right decision. What do you guys think? Calling them out on Instagram. Kanye West has created enough commotion on Instagram after his breakup from Kim Kardashian. However, the rapper had gone on a break from Instagram for a while now. But in June, he made a massive return to Instagram when he called out the CEO of Adidas and blatantly accused him of stealing the idea from his Yeezy slides. Considering that Kanye West is one of the few people who have revolutionized the sneaker world and that his partnership with Adidas has brought a significant amount of sales and profits to the company, it seems like the rapper had every right to be angry. He went ahead and blamed the CEO of Adidas for abusing his power and called Adidas' slides a fake Yeezy product. This chaos was created in reference to the Adelaide 22 slides, which are an almost exact replica of the Yeezy slides. Considering that the Yeezy and Adidas collaboration has done a ton of benefit for all parties involved, it seems like a poor financial decision on Kanye's part. However, considering Kanye West's reliability in the sneaker world, we don't think walking away from this partnership will cost him a lot. At the end of the day, it seems like Adidas will be the one that will be bearing the brunt of the loss. Adidas' CEO's response to the situation. While the CEO of Adidas had initially tried his best to maintain a silence on the topic, he eventually had to speak up about the situation. When asked about his relationship with Kanye West, the CEO responded by saying that there were no legal proceedings involved and that Adidas' relationship with Kanye West was fantastic. Speaking on a personal level, he even added that he spoke to Kanye at least once every week and that Kanye is one of the most important people for the Adidas brand. He also mentioned that Adidas was expecting double-digit growth in the future, thus implying that there's been no impact on the sales figures of Adidas regardless of whatever sentiments are revolving around the brand. He didn't address the issue of Kanye blaming Adidas for stealing his designs, and in order to further put an end to the discussion, he said that every conversation he had with Kanye West was extremely confidential and thus not shedding enough light on the topic.